Hey everybody, it's Jason. I'm back today to talk about the Ford Explorer and Lincoln Aviator, specifically the rear rails on these vehicles. Now, up until recently, complete part replacement at factory seams was the only repair option for damage to the rear rails. There were no sectioning options available. However, Ford got feedback from the industry that said, hey, we'd like some more procedures available. Jerry Benani and the team at Ford did a great job on answering the call and now have some published procedures available to us that just prior to SEMA weren't available. So let's take a little bit closer look at the rear rails on here. The first thing I'm worth noting is that the rear rails are boron steel. They've got a number of different steels, but the specific area we're going to be talking about is comprised of boron steel. So sectioning boron steel isn't something that's extremely common to a lot of us. However, again, we've got a Ford developed, engineered, and published procedure for us to follow along with on this. One thing that I really like that Ford has done is they've given us multiple sectioning joint location options based on the extent of damage. We have one location 212 millimeters forward of the rear of the rail, one 410 millimeters forward of the rear part of the rail, and then one all the way up to 570 millimeters forward of the rear part of the rail. So again, depending on the extent of damage, we've got some sectioning options available. Now, if that damage does extend beyond that last cut line location, complete part replacement still is the only replacement option. However, if the damage is more minimized and centralized to the repair area that we're showing here, we've got some options available to us. What we're going to be doing is we're beginning our service assembly from Ford, and then similar to our damaged vehicle, making corresponding cuts based on the extent of damage. And then from that replacement assembly that we've got, we're going to be fabricating a 50 millimeter backing plate. So again, Ford likes their butt joint with backing sectioning joints. No different here. Very similar 50 millimeter backing plate along with plug spot welds, and then our butt joint with backing weld. We're going to be installing our insert, spot welding or plug welding that in place, attaching our rear rail assembly, our new sectioning assembly that we got on there, and then finalizing that joint with, again, our butt joint with backing. Finish the welds, dress the welds, apply corrosion protection, and then move on to the next part of the repair procedure. So thank you for Ford for putting this together, and look forward to seeing more procedures from you in the future, and we'll see everybody else next time.